Hey guys, how are you? So I've got a Hawk Helium deer cart. It's got the 4 wheels on it. This one has gone flat, and they have a tube inside them. And somebody had said it was very hard to find the tubes. I did find them on Amazon, but they were like 15 bucks, I want to say. So then I'm like, I don't want to have to do this every year. So I said, let's see if I can get a tire that can replace these. And I found these on Amazon. I'll put it up in the corner. I want to say they are, I think it was 45 bucks for 2 of them. And these are solid tires. They will never go flat. They come with a 5/8 inch opening here and a Zerk fitting right there. So we can put grease in here. It says it comes with 3/4 inch bushings or bearings. These are bearings. These are not bearings, but you got a Zerk fitting, so we're going to fill this with grease and we're going to see how it goes. Gives you some spacers, big spacers, little spacers, and I also picked up a couple of these from work so I can get that distance correct. The other thing I had read is these were 14-inch tires. The ones that people were replacing these with were 13-inch, so they were losing an inch. Not that that's a much. But I found these are 14.5-inch, and there's enough clearance in here that this should work, I'm hoping. So let's take this off. We're going to see if this thing will fit. We want to make sure we have the clearance, so we'll probably put one of those spacers in there. All right, so let's get going. So all we're going to need is an open-end wrench. I'm going to take this one off. Put that up there. It's just going to keep rolling around. All right, these are lock washers, or lock nuts, I should say. I'm going to take this off. Got a nut and I'm going to stick this right on my truck on the plastic part. Pop this off. There it is. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. And then you can probably see this. I just want to make sure I have enough clearance here. This is just a pin that goes through. I want to put a spacer there to give me some clearance this way. So I'm going to put this spacer here. Then what I think I'm going to do is put one of my washers that I got here, which is a big one, to give a nice place to seat there. And I've got the threads covered there, which is nice. I'll probably stick one here too, just for the heck of it. Then I'm going to put this guy on top of it. And then we're going to tighten it down. And I'm going to have 14.5-inch tires. I'm actually going to gain 1/2 inch of coverage, or 1/2 inch of height. And I'm going to tighten it down. I don't want it to shake too much. We're not going to go all the way down where it won't move. And I back it off just a little. That flows nice. Nope, let's take it off and we're going to swap it over, because I want the Zerk fittings on the outside. Should have paid attention to that. This is why we do videos, so you don't make the same mistake. Probably leave this mistake in there for you so you can see it. Put it like this, so we have the Zerk fitting on the outside. And we're going to put this back on. And hopefully I'll remember that when I do the next one. And I got some red grease, so that way when I put it in there, I'll be able to see if it's leaking out. And it's not like this thing gets used, year round. I don't really use it to carry anything else than deer when I'm hunting. I usually shoot about 2 or 3 deer a year. So that's giving me nice clear. So let's put some grease in this thing and see what happens. See if it improves it a little bit. I'm going to put this on the Zerk fitting. You can see that. It goes on your Zerk fitting. Snaps on. Then we're going to put some grease in there. Probably going to get down a little bit just to see if I see it coming out anywhere. I don't see any coming out anywhere, so we're going to take that off. There it goes. All right. Tighten it down a little more. Loosen it just a tad. Got a nice flow. Very little play. All right, guys, I am good to go. I'm going to put the other 4 on, or other 3 on, and we'll be done. I'll come back and show you with it completely done, all right? Don't need to watch me do all 4 of them. All right, let's go put on the other 3. Hey, guys, so that took all of about, to take off a tire and put on a new tire took about 1.5 to 2 minutes each, tops. And then I did all of the fittings here, all the grease fittings with a high, heavy-duty grease fitting. I tightened the nuts down to where the tire wouldn't turn. And then I just backed it off lightly just so I get a good turning on the tires. So this thing is ready to go. This is awesome. You can see, I don't know if that's in the video, but I'll walk around the yard with it just to show you. But this baby is ready. These are flat-free tires. I will never have to worry about these going flat again. This thing is awesome. Neighbors beeping. Well, this is good. Never a flat tire again. Like I said, you can see you got the Zerk fittings on there. I greased that up. And these are flat-free tires, no inner tube, solid tires. So we are good to go. So guys, that was an easy project. I will never have to worry about this cart again. I keep spraying it with some Rust-Oleum paint just to make sure that it doesn't rust out. If I have any issues with those non-bearing wheels, it's just like a sleeve, I can, if you can see here, you can see there, I could turn down some actual 3/4 inch, and then they give you bearings that you can pop off on here that you could put them on there if I made this a 3/4 rather than a 5/8. So that's down the road if I need to, but this thing is awesome. This cart has dragged out, I want to say, had it 4 years of hunting. I would say it has taken out at least 12 deer. So really nice. So yeah, 10 to 12 deer out of this thing. So I use my sled too, which has been great. I love the sled. But the sled is a little harder when you're trying to go up and down hills. But this thing is a lot easier when I'm on the dry surface. If I'm going to hunt the marshy area, then I'll take the sled in the car also in case I need to get it out of the marsh. So, all right, guys, I will see you later. I'm going to get dressed and go hunt. See you guys later. Bye-bye.